Hey everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily read for July 17th, which is Wednesday, July 17th. And what is it, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, that we need to know for this daily read for everyone? And there's a card sticking out of the deck, which I'm feeling like I need to take. And so we got two cards coming out. At the bottom of the deck is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so if you feel that there's anything that you haven't forgiven, um, definitely, um, you can use the Ho'oponopono prayer. You can use your journal writing, um, to write about how you're feeling. Anything that is not forgiven, and I just got a burp on that, so there is some fear that the collective needs to let go around that, possibly. um so forgiveness, saying the Ho'oponopono prayer, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and I thank you, is a very, very powerful statement to make, in order to forgive, and visualizing the person or situation, sending them love and letting it go. So that is the overall energy for the collective for Wednesday. And then the next card that fell out was service. I feel good when I can help others. So, you're being asked to focus on some kind of service, instead of focusing on yourself and on, things that aren't right in your life. Focus on the good and focus on how you can help other people. Focus on using your gifts, your talents to help others, or just step in, when you have the opportunity and help. I had a situation happen where I was in a store, and there was a young couple ahead of me, and the store credit, not credit card, but card machine, wasn't working. And so it had a sign up that cash only. And the young couple ahead of me, they were, trying to get enough money together, and they were buying a gift for the person's mother. And they were using all their change, even all their change, to get the right amount. And the the person said to his girlfriend, said, you got a ton of stuff there, you can put something back. And I said, and I had two 20% off coupons, and I said to the clerk, I said, will they make the total? If they, can they use the 20% off coupon? Will they make the total? And she said, they can use the coupon. So I gave them the coupon, and they were just so thankful. Well, then she figured out, she took the 20% off, and they were still $1.43 short. So the clerk jumped in and said, You know what? The creator, God, the universe is so good to me. I'm going to cover the $1.43 for you." So it was magical. And after the couple thanked us and, just thought that they were extremely blessed, and they walked out with all their stuff that they wanted. And when they were walking out, me and the lady, the clerk, high-fived each other, and we were like, yes, teamwork. So it was just a great, great way, so whenever you can help someone out, and it doesn't have to be in that way, there's other acts of kindness, but using your gifts, acts of kindness, giving someone a smile, as they walk past, there's lots of things that you can do to help others. So, and no small act is ever gone unnoticed by the divine. So remember that. And then the next card we got is surrender. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control. Yes. You know, I've said this before on my videos, and when you go through any kind of trauma in life, it could be a small trauma, it could be, getting a flat tire on the highway, something like that, or a big trauma, you know, um, sexual abuse. Whenever you go through any kind of trauma, there's a fear, and there's that control there, and control is the fear of loss, some kind of loss. So we've learned from a child on to want to try to control things, so that we don't have that any kind of loss. So it's really surrendering and letting go of, control, but also surrendering our fear of loss, is a biggie too. So remembering that throughout this day, we're coming into the full moon, and it's going to be a powerful one as the buck moon. So let's get I know this was an intense reading, I feel like lots of big things, but also remember the little things, the little things are big things. Every time you take a little step forward, it's a big thing, and celebrate that. So, what is the affirmation? I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Wow. Wow. Awesome. So that's a great affirmation. And then let's get a blessing for everyone on this wonderful Wednesday. What is the blessing, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, on this wonderful Wednesday? What is the blessing for everyone in the collective? Ooh, and we got a blessing on for a mother, and it's birth, death, and rebirth, and number 3. And I always feel like it could be someone in your life, but I also feel like this is the nurturing, the reparenting of yourself, the reparenting of your inner child, and giving that nurturing energy, connecting with your inner child, and really, really giving their inner child love, and letting the inner child come out, to play. And and ask the nature spirit, she's out in nature, ask the nature spirits, the fairies, the angels, to come in and help you with this, and they will be glad to do that. So I am wishing you so much wonder, so much magic on this wonderful Wednesday, or whenever you see this. Namaste.